Now let's finish up page 88 here together. For questions 5 through 7, it tells us to use rounding to estimate the product. So our first one here, we have 6 times 479. Let's always try and round to the highest place value that our number goes to. So we're going to be rounding to the hundreds place here. Our 6 we're going to keep. And when we look at 479 to round it, look next door to the 4. It's a 7. It's higher than 5. So we need to round that 4 up to a 5. Replace the 7 and the 9 with zeros there. And we now have a problem of 6 times 500. Use your basic fact. 6 times 5 is 30. Go back and look at your factors. We have 1, 2 zeros there in 500, so we're going to add 1, 2 zeros. Be careful with that 0 that's already there in the 30. You needed to add 2 more with the 2 from the 500. So that would give us 3,000 as our estimated product. For number 6, 3 times 92. We're going to be rounding to the tens place here. Your 3 will stay the same. 3 times, for rounding to our tens place, we have a 9 there. Next door is a 2, which means we are going to round this 9 to a 9. Will stay the same. Replace the 2 with a 0. And now let's use our basic fact of 3 times 9 for our product. 3 times 9 is 27. And there's 1 0 there in that factor, so we put a 0 at the end, and our estimate is 270. And number 7, 8 times 1,659. Let's round to the highest place value, so we're going to round to the thousands place. Our 8 will stay the same. We have a 1 in the thousands place. Next door to it is a 6. That 6 means we're going to round up. So our 1 is rounded to a 2. Replace the other digits with zeros for your rounded number to be 2,000. So now we have 8 times 2,000. We have a basic fact there. 8 times 2 is 16. And then we have 1, 2, 3 zeros. Gives us an estimate of 16,000. Okay? For questions 8 and 9, you are going to find 2 estimates that the product is between. That means you have to round the number 2 different ways. Okay? For number 8, 9 times 3,217, if we look at our thousands place here, we have a 3. We know that this 3,217 could be rounded to 3,000, or it could be rounded to 4,000. So we would be trying it both of those ways to get 2 different products for where it would be in between. So we need to solve 9 times 3,000. And then if we would round it up, it would be 9 times 4,000. We're giving ourselves a range where the exact product is going to fall in between. So if I start here, 9 times 3 for my basic fact is 27. And then there are 3 zeros in 3,000. So I put 3 zeros in my product. Then for the second one, 9 times 4 is 36. There are 3 zeros in 4,000. So I'll put my 3 zeros there.